The reality is that you have significantly cut the amount of money that you're prepared to spend to do those things that you say are the good things you still want to do. And that does matter. You can't sit here and say, oh, it doesn't make a difference whether it's 28 billion or 4 billion. And as you mentioned, this was also your plan to grow the economy. This is how Keir Starmer sat in that chair and told our viewers, we're going to spend this because that's what will get our economy growing. There's a quote from the plan says, this is the vehicle through which we will turn Britain's economy around. So without that vehicle going at full tilt with the full funding, why should anyone believe you can turn the economy around?
Can I make 2 points in response to that? The first point is we've made I think, an error sometimes in the Labour Party on judging the worth of every policy as the amount of public money spent on it. Let me give you an example from our time in government. We came into government 25 years ago with a very modest pledge to reduce class sizes. But we then were able to have a transformation on education on the back of a modest pledge.
So it was a mistake to obsess about a figure.
It is a mistake to obsess about a figure. The other point here, which is really important, if I may, is that in this area, even more than education or health, the green transition will be largely driven by private sector investment. And in the focus on the borrowing figure, we had lost some sight of that. Let me give you an example.
So was it a mistake then to promise a figure in the first place?
Look, I think it was an important signal of intent at a time of a different economic environment with zero interest rates. But it's important that your viewers understand this. In the transition to clean power, right now, there are some £200 billion of projects in the investment pipeline. That is private money. And in the focus purely on 28 billion, we had lost sight of the fact that most of this transition, not just in the UK and around the world, it will be private investment that drives it.